Welcome back to the third and final part of the American Revolution series. Last time we saw Americans go from desperate underdogs to serious fighters, pulling off wins at Trenton and Saratoga, and even surviving the brutal winter at Valley Forge. But how did they actually win the war? Welcome to part 3, Victory in a New Nation. Let's pick up where we left off. The British are still in control of major cities, but the tides are about to turn. In 1778, Britain shifted its focus to the south, hoping to gain support from loyalists and slaves promised freedom. They captured Savannah, Georgia, and they took Charleston in 1780, one of the biggest American losses in the war. But the South wasn't going down quietly. Fighters like Francis Marion, aka the Swamp Fox, used guerrilla tactics to harass British forces, fast, sneaky, and savage. These hit-and-run attacks gave the Redcoats major problems. One of the biggest wins in the South came at the Battle of Cowpens. American General Daniel Morgan used a clever strategy: fake a retreat, then surround the British. It worked perfectly. Huge win. Huge morale boost. British General Cornwallis was now on the run, heading north to regroup right into the trap. Cornwallis set up camp in Yorktown, Virginia, thinking the British Navy had his back. Spoiler alert, they didn't. The French Navy showed up and blocked the British from escaping by sea. Meanwhile, Washington and French General Rochambeau marched over 400 miles to surround Yorktown by land. The Americans bombarded the British for weeks. Cornwallis held out as long as he could, but on October 19th, 1781, he surrendered. The war wasn't officially over yet, but this was checkmate. It took 2 more years of negotiating, but finally, in 1783, the Treaty of Paris was signed. Britain officially recognized the United States as an independent nation. The U.S. gained territory from the Atlantic all the way to Mississippi River. Not bad for a bunch of farmers and rebels, right? With the war over, Washington did something legendary. He resigned as commander-in-chief. He didn't grab power or crown himself king. He just went home. The new nation had a lot to figure out. Government, money, unity. It wasn't easy, but it all started with a revolution fought not just with weapons, but with ideas. Liberty, representation, and the belief that people should rule themselves. And there you have it, folks. The American Revolution, from protests and tea parties to battlefield victories in a brand new country. Thanks for coming along this series with us here. If you enjoyed the series, drop a like, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more history made simple. This is your local history guy, and I'll see you next time.